Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Master Mode. We're gonna be playing here another advanced track in Impoppable. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be now U-turn. The turn of U-turn. So here we go, Impoppable. We're using as usual the Heli special building. We have every in the Monkey Lab upgraded and unlocked, and so really this track is pretty easy to understand. There are two paths here. The balloons here in the top side are gonna do like a U-turn and exit from this side, and the ones in the bottom side are gonna do the same and exit from the top side. So the top path is longer than the bottom path, and but that's really not important here. So we're gonna start off here the turtles as always here, trying to play them in the best way possible. So I think one way to do this is placing one turtle in this side and the other turtle in the other side. I'm doing the same here for this part of the track. So in this way the turtles are gonna be focusing both of the top and bottom path here, and so they're gonna do more consistent damage even if the balloons pass. Really here there is a lot of room to place farms. So in all these parts you can see are all free from farms. We can place also farms here in the center, but we're gonna place towers there. And there is also this path. So I really here consider it I'm only gonna go with 4 farms probably. I'm just gonna go in this low left corner, because really I'm just gonna place 4 farms, not a lot more, and only 1 farmer, so I'm not gonna do crazy stuff. But the turtles here should be holding the balloons pretty well, even though some balloons pass. Then they're gonna have to face the turtles from the other side. So that's really the goal in having the turtles placed in that way. So here really there isn't much to tell. I'm using the helis and the aces because, as you can see here, the paths are not so far from each other. They're pretty close actually, and we can exploit that by getting the helis, because the helis are gonna do something like attack here, and then attack here, and it's gonna be pretty fast to do that. So why not? The helis are, I think, one of the best towers in the game because they just follow the balloons. They have unlimited range, all that good stuff that we all like. And also the upgrade in Apache is also pretty strong. Okay, so we're waiting here for the second bunch of banana from the farm. Here we go. Okay, we'll place all the farms here that we need. We're gonna now start upgrading them to And here maybe you're gonna be seeing some balloons starting to pass the tortoise, but then being stopped in the other side by the other tortoise. Let's see here, for example. For round 24, for the camo, as usual, we're gonna be placing some road spikes here. Let's go. And until round 33, we don't have to worry about camos. So we're gonna get here our 3-0 farms. And also the farmer, as you can see, is helping. Stalling a bit more the game by sending the balloons back. The turtles are fixed here in first balloons, so they're gonna target the balloons that are closer to the end of the track, not the ones that are farther. But this should be it, I think. Here we go. Okay, so we got 3-0 farms, so that's pretty cool. And we're gonna get now here the helis and the... Oh no. Here we go. I think that the best spot here for the helis is here. Or... No, well, I'm gonna place now the helis here, because I'm gonna be needing, so I'm gonna be placing the here. Okay, so I'm gonna place the heli just here. I'm gonna get the heli here, so it's gonna target all the camos that are gonna come. Now I get the village here, trying to get as much room as I can. Then I get here pursuit, and here we go. Let's start pursuing these balloons, hopefully doing the more damage we can. Gonna get here another heli for these ceramics here, but the farmer is also helping, so okay. Let's get here monkey fort also, to get a bit more of that piercing. And here, as always, we're gonna have to be careful about the end of this round here for the camo leads. So let's see. Okay, and one shot. No, there is still one. Okay. Now we try to farm as much as we can, and probably we're gonna be selling the 2-0 farm and one of the 3-0 farms to get the Apache going for round 40. As always, for the end of this round here, let's be careful about the ceramics, because there are gonna come a lot of them. As you can see here, the popping power is pretty huge, and the farmer also helping a lot. So here we go, 7.3. You're gonna start off here fast, getting as much farm as we can, and now selling everything to get the Apache. Here we go. That should be it. Now it's just a matter of getting here this factory as soon as we can, because with one Apache we will be fine until, so in pursuit mode until round 46. Then probably we're gonna have to start getting the Apache manually, because as you may know, the AI pursuit mode is pretty garbage. Here we go. We got the factor here in between the round, so we're gonna get a bit more of bonus boxes here. That's nice. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to get valuable bananas here. Yeah, very nice. The BFB now. I'm gonna get here now the 2-1 village, and here really for round 47 I think I'm gonna start controlling the Apache myself here, just focusing here in the right side, in the top side. And then now focusing in the other side, so I'm pretty sure that I got every mob here and every ceramic. Okay, here we go. Stay there. Okay, I'm gonna get here this. Okay, so round 48 should be without any problem, any big problem here. And of course round 49. Okay, here we go. So let's start easy. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, nice. We got everything there. Okay, so okay, let's as always focus here. Okay, now we focus the other side because they're closer to the end. I switch here again. Okay, we're doing it, boys. Woo! Okay. Whew, that was close. Okay, last round. 51 that have to survive. Okay, let's start off this round here. And let's try to get the other two Apache here now, otherwise I'm gonna lose. But we got also the other heli now to Apache, so I think we can be more relaxed now. I'm gonna control the heli still myself for this round here, just in case some, especially for round 54, just in case the Apache just starts focusing the wrong balloons and it's leaving, as a lot of times it does, the balloons in the front. Here we go. I think I can get now pursuit mode. Here we go. Okay, we managed to survive the critical rounds there, so I'm happy about that. Let's start getting our next farm and let's start placing these aces here. Let's keep here an 8 shape. And I'm gonna get a Spectre soon. Here we go. Okay. Now it should be easier for me to survive this round. just with one Spectre. I think that the Oh My God, 2 Apaches are enough to kill a Oh My God, as I have witnessed it recently in Challenger Deep. But you know, also having the help of one Spectre is something. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get another one here. We can go fast forward, I think, now. I'm gonna just place here the last farm. I want to get here the other Spectre for around the 63, because they're gonna be the mob rushes here, and having just one of the Spectres may leave one of the 2 paths here without a lot of focus. But we got now 2 Spectres. I'm gonna get here a circle shape now. I've got 2, and I'm gonna place, I think, other 2 Spectres here. Or I need the factor here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's get other 2 Spectres, or 3. Let's see if we have enough room. So these Oh My Gods are surviving too long for my pleasure, and that's really weird because oh well, I'm gonna get here the Spectre. I'm gonna get the other one. I think there is enough room here for the last one. That I'm gonna give him a 8 shape. And yeah, I think now we're gonna just start building a temple, because just with 4 farm factories, I don't think we have that amount of money to get 2 temples, 1 for each side. But we're gonna just get 1 here in the middle, something like here probably, yeah. And yeah, so let's start getting these sacrifices going as we are saving up cash and we are getting ready for the temple here, temple cost. So something I have discovered is that there are 5 different kinds of upgrades that a temple can get. So the first one, as you may tell, are the blades that come out of the temple, and every tower that has darts, so dart monkey, sniper, boomerang, the heat attack shooter, the ninja, really also the super monkeys, are gonna give the temple that ability, so the ability of spawn those blades around the temple, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is that bombs and mortars are gonna give the temple the ability to shoot missiles, so to shoot 1 missile, and these are only the 2 towers that are gonna give that ability to the temple. Third thing, the ice projectile, only the ice towers can give the temple that kind of power. Then the apprentices also give the tempo the tornado power, and then the glue gunner are gonna give the tempo the glue, a glue projectile, for example, that also is gonna explode and is gonna make area damage. So those are really the 5 sacrifices that we really need to do. So we're gonna need to do ice towers, glue gunners, apprentices to get the unique 3 passives attacks in the tempo. Then we can get bombs or mortars, is the same, to get the missile. And then we can get any other tower other than this to get the tempo, the last attack. So we're gonna use here super monkeys because they are the more powerful towers in the game. So really what I wanted to say here. Okay, so having tons of sacrifices of the same kind. So for example, if I place now 10 bombs or 20 bombs and I sacrifice 20 bombs around the tempo, it's not gonna get any more stronger because of course there is just one kind of tower. So really I have tried a lot in sandbox, different strategies, different uses, and really the best thing here is to get the tempo 5 different towers, and that's it. So really, these two my gods are a bit too close here, so I'm gonna start selling the farms here. I'm gonna get the tempo going. I'm gonna get here Bureau. Here we go. I'm gonna get the tempo range, and let's go now. I think I can sell these 2 helis here to get also a bit more of money, to get the MIB and to get especially the 4-0 village here to reduce the cooldown. So as you can see here, the tempo as the 5 attacks I already talked before. So the razor blades that are coming out of the center. Then he has the tornado. He has the missile. He has the ice missile also. And he has a glue missile. So those are really the 5, plus of course the basic sun god attack. So those really are the 4 towers, I would say, that I would sacrifice to get all these different abilities to the tempo. And then really the tempo doesn't get any stronger. I tried before in a sandbox trying to sacrifice every single tower in the game. So I sacrificed everything, and the damage output was the same of having sacrificed it like I did now. So only so cannons, bombs, glue gunners, ice towers, apprentices, super monkeys. So those are really the 5 towers. I get 2 of each kind to power up the temple a bit more, because 2 towers of the same kind make the passive better. So the different attacks of the tempo. But really the upgrades doesn't count. So they do count in the sense that they make the tempo a bit more stronger than like leaving the towers 0-0. But they don't change a lot the damage output. So here we go, Impoppable. In this U-turn, we didn't do any continue, we didn't used an injection, so I'm pretty happy about that. And yes, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya in my next video. Bye bye.